Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool, and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we left off, we'd made it to this druid grove that's sort of being watched over by tiefling guards. But it sounds like the druids want all of them and everyone else gone from this grove, and they're just going to cut it off to protect it themselves. So tensions are high, and we've been asked to try and soften some of those tensions, at least give the tieflings a bit more time to prepare. And there were a couple of quests to find people here that we were going to look into. Nettie the healer and Zoru the tiefling. Well, let's talk to these people in their shouting to start things off.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing, get out while you can, the goblins will be back. You should all stay, a single blade could make a difference. Dragonborn, clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect. I'm gonna use this one because it's the Dragonborn one.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
This Roland guy is so arrogant.
We should have left by now. Damnation. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Possibly. You're doing the right thing, the tieflings need help. Why the rush to leave? Leave on your own, why wait? Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Is this the Leroican of Rasmuth's Tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
I'm curious. You are a level 3. You think you are oh so powerful, but you are a level 3.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Well, I'm going to talk to everyone. That's my standard style. We'll take the time to get to see everything going on.
Trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I shall do so. Perception failed. Anyone else want to percept?
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
I know that there is something to be collected from here.
Keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and
But
we're
apparently
warriors.
we didn't get that perception. Strange ox. This ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Arcana is not my strong suit. But good enough. Guidance is so powerful.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Alright. So be it, strange ox.
Listen to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Hi, Umi.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yes, go for the heart.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Children!
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Yeah, you would die. Like, bad.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
We will, of course, talk to Will in a moment.
And again. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble. You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter. Oh, that is harsh. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Training the target. Athletics. Demonstrate his swing. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Insight. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet farther apart. Or detect thoughts. Read his thoughts. So we get a plus D4 regardless, but no other bonuses on any of these checks. It's kind of rude, but let's try detecting his thoughts first. See if that can tell us a bit more about his mood, what we can say to help him. Nice.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
Ugh. So now we get the option, clear your mind, past mistakes don't matter, focus on the present, the target.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe. Keep training in time, you'll make short work of any goblins. Yeah, don't shout out your moves. It's a bad call.
I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
I mean, you fight as you train, so training like this and saying you'll bite your tongue when it matters is a bad plan. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of the goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Of course. Lae'zel gained inspiration. And Blade of Frontiers. Let's see what's up.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
No discussion of technique. He's just saying, attack me, and then just beating up on a child. Hey there, can I have a word? This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen. Or Dragonborn. Heed this man's words, child. His form is highly efficient.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods, I need all the friends I can get. Who is that woman, the one in your thoughts? Yeah, I think we'll start there.
You saw her then? Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the mind flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now,
preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasites. I suggest we search for a healer together. Join forces, I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your head, doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me, then we'll search for a cure.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Yeah, you can go to my camp. I don't think he's going to be a major part of our core party.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
So he's a warlock. Warlocks are cool, but they're kind of a similar DPS position in a party, which is where Astarion fits. But I like having a rogue because they do all the trickery, lockpicking, whatnot, which you don't get with a warlock. We've got a book here. Again, we can't, well, we shouldn't steal it. Get a lot of people upset at us, but we can read it. This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Baldur was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it, and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldur laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Baldur. She sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Baldur considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Baldur. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldur's feet. Curse you, Baldur! I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Baldur. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. A is for Azuth and other gods. Part 1. A Montur, sun's bright light, shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, then invoke a legal clause. Beware, dread Asmodeus, both his words and promise sweet, more able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Auril is merciless and cold, the winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, so you won't freeze to death. Looks like A is for Azuth and other gods part 6 is further down this way. Along with other lootables. You know, everyone's preparing to take a trip, and so we'll just grab everything not nailed down that probably belongs to other people. Hey, Zoru. I want to have a word with you.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Dragonborn, give the tiefling a menacing glare. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one. Give him a menacing glare. Only Shadowheart disapproves.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey. On your knees, she won't say it again. Enough, Lae'zel, take it from here. On your knees, she won't say it again. We are annoying Shadowheart.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Feel a little bad.
You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Ooh, Lae'zel has something to say.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet? Your dab hand at interrogations, we might need that skill again. What comes next? I wasn't exactly discouraging, so to complain about her roughness seems odd. But I also don't think I should be praising that behavior, so just what comes next?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar
The eye roll.
with well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Then let's get to it. I'm curious if anyone else has anything to say. We've made some
Blade of Frontiers.
journey.
Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Okay.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Do you have anything to say about Will?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Fun. Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and oppressed. When one to help the other dies, then by Ilmater they are blessed. Jurgel, or so it's often said, once gave his bony throne. For Kalimvor he tracks the dead, makes sure that dead do not roam. Kalimvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. This one is apparently not stealing, so we will grab it. We can sell it later. Nothing in there. More free food. Always a good thing. What do we have up here? The Annals of Baldur's Gate. Give it a read. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today, but the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made the Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, funded business, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate? That name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. So there is stuff in here, but it's thievery to open the door and check it out, and I don't really want to get caught. So I think I will hold off on that and decide later if I want to give it a shot. Hey, Aramis.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
I have been doing that. Some of the things I'm grabbing may be yours. I hope you don't mind. Evidence chest, equipment chest.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go out of my way to defend a captive goblin. Shut up, those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
There's been several mentions of this Absolute. I'm curious. But, yeah, I'm not gonna step in front of the crossbow. Watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Goodbye, goblin. That is what happens when you annoy people with weapons trained on you. Not a smart move. Nothing lootable. What a shame. Sure. We can sell it. None of it's really particularly valuable, but that shopkeeper had a bunch of gold because I bought some magic items off him. So we can jump down here.
That's curious.
We've got a curious stone door. Rotten mushroom. Yum. Rotten basket. Nothing else lootable, it seems. Let's quickly head in here.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Okay. Let's pull back a touch.
Careful. I'm
Starion, how about you go a little bit separately?
ready or not.
You think you can hit that without drawing attention to yourself? Because the guardian statue of a bear, and we've got a rune of the bear.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Please don't be noticed.
Yeah, give him something to cry about. Don't wear his
Go over
voice.
there
We still need
and hit it.
answers.
Let's get going.
Alright, you guys
These boots have seen
move
everything.
forward.
I'm just waiting.
Starion got a handful of warriors.
He'll kill us dead if
He's
we
too
don't go
far.
without him. We'll get the druids
15,
talking.
19,
Groves
9.
full of magic.
Let's take you out,
That's why I've been stabbing all the
if I'm
rest.
lucky. A miss! Come on. Alright, that was your action, sadly. And you just totally failed at it. So I guess pull back and hide. And we'll also remerge you with the team. I still have not saved, which was not a smart, or not rested, which is not a smart choice. Can I take anyone out? Not really. Critical miss. Our rolls are not good right now. Alright, Shadowheart. What do you got for me?
On my way.
Also can't hit that one. So this is doing 4 to 24 damage. Unlikely to take out these 19 health guys. Could use the second level though. 5 to 30. I don't know if I want to waste a second level spell on someone that is that hurt or that low the chance. Surprised isn't actually giving us any sort of advantage, unfortunately. So just try and hit him. Another miss. Dude. Not enough movement. Okay, so you can't quite get up to him. Or anywhere with a height advantage. So yeah, just move forward as you can. Really? That's... That's it? It's the best you're gonna do? Alright, see if you can take out this 9 health guy. Nope, all 4 of us missed our turns. Fantastic. Wow, why is that cursor freaking out on trying to target him? Alright, get your sneak attack off, please. That's 5 misses in a row.
We'll do it my way.
They have no trouble attacking. Concentration broken. What was I concentrating on? I don't know. I could create sorcery points. Oh, not create sorcery points. Use sorcery points to create spell points. I think I'm out of sorcery points, actually. Yeah. Hey, we finally got a hit on one of the enemies. Not bad. Move off to the side a bit. Okay. Not terrible. Wasn't expecting the acid arrow, but it's fine. Probably. Possibly should think about healing Varric, because he's pretty injured. You haven't gone yet. So we've got you that still has a turn coming up. But I'm guessing there's no great way to attack her.
On the move.
And get a little bit closer. You only have 9 health. Really? 55% is terrible, though. That's 65. Sure, if I can kill you, you won't get a turn. Not quite dead. Okay, she's coming down a bit. Might make her easier to hit. Then Lae'zel. Possibly get a bonus attack pommel strike on this guy to take him out, while then also getting an attack on someone else. So let's do that.
Let my name be known.
Still at 1 health. And then can't reach any of you, I'm assuming. We can't jump because we just used our bonus action, so let's take you out. Another miss. Our rolls have been less than stellar. You are probably going to reveal yourself just trying to shoot someone. Feels like. Another miss. I feel like the rolls are not looking like they should be that bad. Let's have you dash all the way over to here.
This will do nicely.
So he can... No. Seriously? You're suddenly not able to get over there? Point is, you can give issues to him by being in melee with your dagger. Okay, Varric's in rough shape. You can't quite take her out. So this is... what? 2 to 5 damage per each bolt. So I'd probably need all 3 bolts to take her out for 9 health. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay, what if we used Scorching Ray? Two to 12. Averaging 7 damage. So if we go 1 here. No? Path is interrupted. Okay. Move so you can see. 1 there. And 2 here. Got you killed. Missed you on all of them. Cool. And then take one of these. It's a bonus action. We've got lots of bonus actions. And we've got lots of healing potions. Nice. Wasting your turn on a disengage. I will gladly accept that. %50 is really not good. If you used your bow, 45%, even worse. Or if you attacked, 55%. All of them are not good. But this would gain True Strike. If I miss. No miss. We're good. Probably you should heal yourself as well. 8 health. Alright, Lae'zel. Can you finish this guy off? Yes. And then... you can't jump up there? Alright, move as far as you can. Why is your movement hindered? Difficult terrain from the mud? You won't be able to sneak attack her, unfortunately. Can you dash up there? 65. Not quite. No way to jump up there either. Alright, if you just attacked... she only has 9 health. 8 damage. Close, but not quite. %. There's our win. Let's throw... huh. I thought T was throw. I don't know what T did. What is throw? Throw is X. I don't see anywhere here telling me what T did. No, T should have... T is inspect. What was that healing then that we got? I don't know. But yes, I'm thinking throwing a healing potion at this guy feels like the cheapest way to heal him. I can just try talking to him.
His breaths are shallow, his
See.
wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, yeah, so we are going to need to heal him. Whether that's through a spell. Actually, I keep saying we're going to rest, so
Wits and blades, always sharp.
maybe you just use our spell. Cure wounds.
Take cure.
To do.
Hey, Findal.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins slip into the grove? No one looking for you. I'm surprised goblins didn't got you on sight. Why didn't they? You won't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started. How did they slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
That's all you have to say? Now you're just running? Well, we've got one guy that's still alive. Let's deal with that. Problem solved. Rogue's morsel. Great axe. We don't need the bottle, but I'll take the bow. Can we easily get up here? Kind of. First, we've got another one of these runes down here that we're going to want to take care of because we have more of these statues.
If not over, then
So, no. I want Astarion. Can you hide for me? We'll toss down a quick save, just to be safe. Try and sneak through here. Are you sneaking? Thank you.
Nice and easy.
Please don't get spotted. Okay, he can see the statue. Good. Dead human has a charred key, some gold, and a healing potion. So that's 2 runes taken care of that'll protect us from some of the statues. I think there's another rune farther up here. Yeah, so we've dealt with wolf and bear, but there's eagle somewhere that we'll need to take care of. If they spot you, they blast you, and it's bad. We saw an example of this one firing at us over there. And we don't want to deal with that. So let's have you keep scouting ahead. You are the rogue after all.
Can't give up now.
Rest of you, can you
Need to find a way forward.
make it up here?
Quietly now, stepping softly.
There's our rune. We need to have him just stay stealthy enough to not draw the attention of the statue. There. It's also turned off. Join the rest of the party. Yeah. And now we can do some looting. If there's anything to grab. Scrolls, always good. I should keep that in mind as I keep on saying we're low on spell slots. We've got lots of scrolls.
Best be on my way.
Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There we go, we can see.
Something smells tasty.
You would be willing to disarm the trap. Thank you. Oh, you don't need to be stealthing anymore. We'll take the guidance, so we're adding 9 to 12 to our roll with a DC of 10. Don't roll in that one. Gloves of Power gave us the +1. Nice. Okay. I don't think we need a lockpick. I'm assuming that's what the charred key was for. Yeah. Varric has taken the charred key from Astarion using magic pockets. Nature's Snare. Fly trap. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Well, we're not really going to attack with our staff, but I'll take it. Bronze Goblet. Potion of Animal Speaking. We got another one of those. Don't want to actually hit those.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's see what else we have around here. Another door. Where do you lead?
That might be worth another small bipedal.
You lead out.
Goblins, perhaps.
Where does this put us on the map? So this is where the entrance to the Druid Enclave is. And apparently there's this secret path over here, which must be how our druid friend snuck in and was spotted by goblins. Cool. Well, we'll keep searching around here for anything interesting. We've got, looks like another path over here that we haven't explored yet. Okay. We've got
This place is trapped.
a vent for poison clouds. Try and avoid the poison clouds, please. Do not walk into it. This is locked. I'm assuming we will find the other side of that at some point. Let's go over here. Again, please do not walk through the poison. Seem to be doing a good job of avoiding it. Are you still crouched?
Keep your blade close.
Can you not? Thank you. You weirdo.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. I think this whole area has been properly explored. At least I don't think we can get down here and loot anything. Wasn't really keeping an eye open for where walkable paths are. Try to avoid the acid, please. All right. That was a fun little side detour. So now we've gotten to the main living area of the tieflings. And I think we'll hold off here and check it out in the next episode. So, hope you all had fun, and I will see you next time.